wow, all of this was created by the technology called Leo. The creative community they have to kiss the ring for AI. Yeah. And if the ones that do not kiss the ring, they're going to find themselves, slowly being phased out because the technology is that strong and that powerful. And that's just what it is. I wanted to build decks quicker for my presentations on the marketing side with brands. So I was using ChatGPT, I was using Gemini, and I was getting things that, I had to constantly ask questions over and over and over again. Then I was like, well, I want to show like what this scene would look like as a inside of the home, a mansion, we're doing this event, but I wanted to have a 3D rendering. And I came across Leo and I was like, this is interesting. So I would take the files and the pictures that AI created for me on ChatGPT, and I will upload it to Leo to give me renderings similar to that aesthetic. And I would tell it, what color scheme, like a different picture. And it was just such a amazing experience. Like I would use ChatGPT, I would create all of these different scenes. And I'll be like, ooh, I like this scene, I like this scene, I like this scene. Then I'll take those scenes and I'll upload them to Leo to create the scenes that looks like renderings without any words. And then I would take all of those different things that I like and I would create a PowerPoint presentation and I would build out my deck with all of these new renderings, these graphics and everything. So all of the creative stuff I've done, now I go into my PowerPoint and I structure it with all of the copy that I need. It basically gives me the opportunity to sit down for 2 hours to have a think tank session with myself about design. So if I say I'm building my new house, I can literally sit down and have these different ideas and come away. I'm not just writing it down on paper. I can come away with a visual idea with the color that I want. However specific I give it, it gives me back a bunch of ideas. Not only can I take the ideas, I can take the CAD specs to the architect and say, I want my house, this is the living room, but I want my dining room to look like this. Can you build this out more? So that whenever I'm brainstorming and I'm trying to be creative, I can come there and I can talk to the technology and it can develop these ideas for me. And I'm not necessarily using them as CAD, more so than I'm using them from like a 3D rendering to pretty much communicate what I'm thinking or what I'm trying to get out in the world in a way that is, I'm not an architect, I'm not an engineer, I'm a businessman that has an ambition to get things done. And sometimes I need creative bandwidth to get these ideas out, to communicate to an architect or to communicate to a graphic designer, somebody that I can, it's a way that it's for me that I can translate, it's my translator to people that talk that language. It's at least gonna take me 7 to 21 days to get what I was able to create with Leo in like 3 hours. I mean, I've probably taken away about 10 to 12 hours of pay. So if somebody charging me $250 an hour to design, that's $2,500 that I'm saving. I would say the end quality, you can't tell that Leo did it. If I put this in front of people, I'm like, all right, so my architect came up, brought me all these different ideas, these 3 things, what do you think? Leo is, a person. Leo is a figment of your imagination to help you create some of the most incredible art and incredible designs to build out something that's in real life. And if you can get your hands on a Leo generated design that also end up being built in real life, then now you got it from A to Z.